Cool? I think we good. We good. Alrighty. Time to get into it. Alright, where do we need to go? Collect. Collect all the detonator stuff. I feel like I had a question earlier that what did I say? Oh. Oh my goodness. Okay. Let's see. Maybe go in here. Should I craft anything? I don't have anything to craft. Can't jump. Okay. Get in here. It's locked from the other side. Cool. Well, then where do I go? It's the thing that sucks about not looking this stuff up is having quite a hard time figuring out where to go. Oh, well, or just start pushing red buttons. Check your corners. I didn't even check above. Okay. Some gunpowder. Oh, instead of like Grace's blood. The way that she can collect blood. I collect gunpowder. Why is there a gear next to it? I'll wait to craft some ammo. Okay, can't go upstairs. Just auto-saved, that's not good. That's not good.
Strange. Where are all the bodies?
Don't ask that. There's a lot of cases. Well, there are the bodies. Oh! Got him. Okay. Holy shit. Freaking. It's a big guy. Okay. Okay.
Busted. I'll have to shoot it down.
Why was I about to use a shotgun? There we go. Is this... Where'd I go? What did I shoot down? Oh, this thing? Okay. Should go down here. Actually, let me just go ahead and get all the crates. No, guess I can't. Okay. You gonna climb? No way. That's wild. See, I'm liking this experience. Not that I didn't like Grace's experience. I definitely did. But only getting to kind of dabble with Leon was kind of like, oh man, like I'd like to kind of hang out with him some more. Now I'm getting that. Where you at? Where else is... I'm hearing something climb. There you are. Okay. There we go. Interesting. Interesting indeed. How much do I need for... Okay, I might as well just use this. Uh-huh. There we go. Oh. Well, I shouldn't have reloaded, but 'tis what it is.
Phew.
Got the apartment key.
Bad news, Sherry. This place is overrun with zombies.
What? That's impossible. They should have all been wiped out by the missile.
Yeah, they should have.
Yeah, they adapted. Is he not gonna tell her about the spider? It's old, but it still works with some fuel. Okay. Excuse me. Thank you.
There should be a part for the detonator somewhere around here.
Somewhere around here.
Sherry, found the distributor. 2 more parts and I can jerry-rig the detonator for that gate.
Great. Can you see any more from your position?
I know the BSAA camp. That should have the signal receiver.
Uh-huh.
Relay's over there, huh? That should be a fun trip.
This man loves monologuing to himself. I guess I have no room to talk. I'll be talking to myself
Got the location for those parts.
on a regular.
Okay. I'll look into the BSAA in the meantime. Look at that. Machine gun ammo. Oh snap. Reduces damage, effective against explosions and gunshots. I should make this give this a little bit. Quick magazine changes. Actually, let's give that quick.
Where's my reload speed? There we go. Yeah. Da-da. Durability or power. Let's do durability. We got 3,000 more. Let's give something to the pistol. Oh, that... yeah, equip that. I'm not too sure. Let's do this one. And then we'll get some body armor and stuff next time. Ah, shit. I didn't mean to use that. That sucks. Dang. Well. Trash. Alright, so... where are we going? Oh, there's some fuel right there. Are you able to go through here yet? No. Oh wait, I have the apartment key. And that is... yeah, I've always heard good things about RE7. There's actually a streamer that I watch in my free time. He's playing RE7 right now. I haven't been able to make it to any of his streams lately, though. Nope, not that way. Where's these apartments? Oh, right here. I always end up going way too far to find something that's usually closer than I think. Zombies popping up here soon? I wish I didn't have to use... okay. Wish I didn't have to use a bullet for that, but tis what it is. There's definitely some creepy crawlies in there. Let's go see what this is first. I would have just jumped for it. Leon's breathing pretty hard. Hey. I'm still pissed off about Grace being stupid. I feel like going down here. Oh, this is locked? I didn't even know that. I would suggest you to play in your free time. Oh, I'm not playing it. If I'm watching somebody stream something, it's because I know I'm not going to play it myself. It's definitely a fun watch. I make it a point not to watch anything that I know I'm even slightly interested in playing. That's why I haven't watched anything about I haven't watched anything about Crimson Desert because I want to play it. Device with stored combat data. Oh, nice. There you go. Somebody's chains are rattling. I feel like there's other infected under this water, so I'm gonna let them rest. Let them live for a little longer. Just in case. Alright. More shotgun ammo. Can't go wrong. Here we go. I gotta get a crank. Soldier boy, crank that thing now, you. could not be going down a ladder in this type of universe. I think I'm gonna turn my back on a room that I have no idea what the layout is. I feel like there's gonna be a lot of callbacks and Easter eggs from previous games I'm just not gonna pick up on. Just cause like I didn't play those, but it'll be cool to beat the game and watch some YouTube videos about it. Oh, I remember seeing that. I had no idea that was connected to blah blah blah. No way. Tell me I gotta drop down here. How I get back up? Do I got a ninja jump? Bow, 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 bow. Let's see. Grace is known to be I mean, yeah, they kind of introduced her that way. I kind of read that from her. That's why I didn't really think too much of it in terms of, like, it didn't bother me at all. Oh, shit. Oh my gosh, come on. Gosh. Oh my gosh. Come on, get me out of here. Jeez. Huh? Ah! Put the flashlight away. Okay, bro. Aim for the I know. This is the third one I face. It's just it takes time to get them to pop. Trust me, trust me. Holy shit! Get him out of here! I don't like that the game... I think the game, nerf these guys a little bit on the reload. That's kind of annoying. Definitely felt a lot easier that go around. I don't really like when games do that. Oh, well, I was trying to make a... Dang. Got him. Yeah. These are no ordinary zombies. Some more. Excuse me. Crazy how I realized in RE7 that the player was actually dead in a cutscene fight at the start. Well, that would have been fun to find out on the stream that I'm watching.
I'll need some kind of bridge to get over there.
Alright. Where do I go? Nice, nice. Hey, big brain 180. It comes out as a movie. That's frustrating. What's this? But yeah, definitely didn't want it as a movie. They're gonna be rushing through shit. Oh, I'm back up here, okay. Nice, nice. Okay, guess I didn't get the crank. It's gonna be infected in here. No? Oh, it must be a crank somewhere in here. Oh no, it's just signal receiver. What's the battery I just picked up then? What's that for? Oh. Makes sense. I need a second one. So it's in the parking garage, okay. So many go and collect this type of objectives in this game. so... yeah. Let's wait for him to come back around. Then once he turns around, we'll go get him. Thank you. Is Emily missing? No, you'll have to watch the last stream to figure out what happened to Emily. I thought there was going to be a Zombo in here. Packed highly portable machine gun ammo. Complement comparatively. I don't know what I was trying to say. I think I was trying to say compartmentalized, but I don't know why. Comparatively low recoil results and high accuracy. Great for suppressive fire tactics. Can you go somewhere, please? Knew it. I knew there was one of them that was going to have zombies inside of it. Alright, let's go ahead and do this. One time for the one time. Yeah, Emily's gonzo.
The battery should be in the car.
Whoa! Jeez. Shotgun shells. Hey. I used to despise this gun in OG Black Ops. I tried it for a bit and it just never it would fire off too quick. And I'd be sitting there without any ammo. Alright, now. Inventory management. I haven't ran into any issues with inventory. Has not been a problem for me. Wait a minute. Oh, there's a ladder? Bro. Thankfully I pulled up the map. Jeez. I was about to say, I hear somebody stumbling. Get out of here. Alright. Get him out of here. Thank you. What's in here? Some shells. Some shells. What you got? More shells. What you got? More people? A silent voice? No, I have not. Absolutely nothing. Whoa. That's gonna be a big guy.
Encountered 3 infected and eliminated them. That's correct, sir. Do we proceed?
I haven't had any time to watch anime.
What rumors? The missile wasn't just about stopping the spread. Don't be ridiculous.
Affirmative. Listen up. Our objective hasn't changed. We rendezvous with the advanced party in the center of Raccoon City, then head for Ark. Our mission is to retrieve Elpis. Move out!
Elpis.
Man down, man down! Jesus, fuck! Where is he? I'm fucking blind here! Oh, my fucking leg! Get cover! Get cover! Please help me!
Something supernatural.
Holy shit!
Oh, it's you. That was a pistol?
I thought I had a short fuse.
Uh-oh. Oh, I thought he was walking up to me.
What are we doing here?
All in good time. You'll see.
Interesting. I got the keys. Or the key. Supplying from an area. Okay. What's Elpis? We do not know yet. The game has not told us.
Send some footage your way, Sherry.
What the hell?
The guy at the end. White suit. Can you find anything on him?
Yeah, hold on. The database is coming up empty.
So there are ghosts involved with Elpis, too.
So we definitely... So fuel is definitely a thing we're going to be needing to get. See, so what I'm confused about is the fact that Raccoon City had a nuke dropped on it. Why is... Not why, but how are the gas stations, like, not blown to smithereens? Excuse me. Here we go. Let's see, let's see, let's see. Wait, we were supposed to get body armor. There we go. Purchase an item. Okay. Yep. Alright, let's see. What can we get for the Requiem? Sure. Okay. What? Best Resident Evil? I gotta agree, visual, but I've also never played any other ones. But it's definitely, this is the first horror game I've ever played where I'm like, oh, I actually want to keep progressing. I think it's because there's the nice balance of the horror genre and action genre. Like with Grace, you definitely get the horror aspect of the game. And with Leon, it's like there's some like parts where it's like, oh my gosh, but it's like, all right, I'm well equipped to handle this. Like, all right. Yeah, let's just do that. What else? What else should we do? I guess we should get something for this, right? Be good. Let's go ahead and save again. Alright. Let's go get us some... Let's go get us some petrol. Love how they implement. Whoa. When did you get here? Love how they implement that split. Remakes are wonderful pieces too. RE5, good to play with a friend. My personal favorite. Yeah, I'm probably not going to backtrack on any of the Resident Evil games, but I've been watching some streamers. I've been watching some streamers play it, and I also have watched a few YouTube videos of people breaking down the Resident Evil lore. So I have like a rough idea of certain things, but everything else, like, I'm enjoying the fact that I don't know. So that's why I'm like, I'd rather not have chat fill me in on certain things, because the mystery of it is pretty cool to me. Some serious, yeah, like the lore is crazy. The lore is definitely crazy. I like that view. Oh, the first person. I have first person on for Grace.
Believe it!
But third for Leon. Like, I basically have it in the default settings of how the game's meant to be played. I think big if I do... Oh, thanks for the sub, Visual. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. I shouldn't have done that. If I end up playing this game again, I'll be doing it 100% in first person at all times. Thank you. I gotta figure out how to fix that chatbot, because for some reason my chatbot likes to repeat things like 4 or 5 times. But welcome to the community. We try to stream every Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Sometimes life gets in the way and it ends up just being like either Friday or Saturday or Sunday. But we try to stream all weekend long. And yeah. Sundays I try to stream longer. Like tonight, like I usually stream for about anywhere between an hour and 45 or 2 hours. Friday and Saturday. Sundays I try to go longer. It depends on like how much I'm enjoying the game, which I'm having a real good time right now. So we might see, we're already at an hour. Yeah, I'll probably be on here for a minute. Probably for a minute. I hear one of those dolls. Ah! Fuck. Scared the shit out of me. Okay. That got me. That's what I get for not checking my corners. I don't think you're gonna be, which is why I said I go anywhere between an hour and 45 to 2 hours. Anywhere in between there. I work Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. I work 12-hour shifts all 3 of those days. So it's pretty difficult for me to stay up too late on Friday and Saturday. But on my Sundays, when I know I don't have to go to work the next day, it's a bit easier for me to stay up. Yeah. Before Elden Ring, it was easier for me to stream longer. Elden Ring, honestly, like, Elden Ring had me, like, tired of streaming. Like, after a good amount of time of playing the game, I was just like kind of overplaying it.
Fill
And
this up.
but I really wanted to roll credits, but at the same time, I despised. There'd be times I'd wake up and I'd really be motivated to play, or I'd really be motivated to stream.
Let me guess. You must be the town lumberjack.
I'd be motivated to stream, and then I'd remember that, oh, I'm streaming Elden Ring. And then I'd just be like, yeah, I'm not really feeling it. Oh my gosh. You're a bitch. I just wasted that clip. Give me that. Okay. Get out of here. Get out of here. Here, another one. Oh shit. I did not realize, okay. With the chainsaw. Are you kidding me? I have to go through this shit all over again? Oh my god. Bruh. Jeez. What's good, Dawson? Zombie dude with the chainsaw with a single hand. Yes, sir. It be like that. Alright, let's go ahead. Make Make sure we load up.
Gotta fill this up.
Why have I not been using this?
Let me guess. You must be the town lumberjack.
There we go. There we go. Oh shit. Okay. He just completely dismissed me. Whoa. Gotta work. Hey, I appreciate you coming through. Oh shit. What am I doing? Alright, take that. Oh, that's where you came from. There we go. Are you done for? No! There we go. Jeez. Oh, well, it broke. Satisfying headshots? Yes, sir. Never seen Chainsaw Man, so I don't... If those are references, I would not know. This is honestly super helpful because I used to work a job. Where, you would get a tote, and there would already be stuff assigned to that tote, and they would make sure that in the system it said, okay, the measurements of these items say that they can fit in this tote, so everything needs to go inside of it. So it already had pre-assigned stuff to go into that tote. And man, when I tell you that sometimes they had it down to the centimeter of how much space could be stored, or how much stuff could be stored in there, it made me very, very fast at being able to look at something and be like, okay, I can move this here, move that there, blah, blah, blah. Maybe real life Tetris. Yeah, it was the most satisfying job I've ever had. And then I went on vacation for like a week and came back and they started rolling out a new design to that job, to where like, because it was, so there'd be like 4 different floors. And the second floor, well, I'll put it this way: the first floor was like batteries, phone cases, chargers, little like accessories. Second floor was iPhones, consoles. What else was there? There was drones. I worked at Best Buy. It was the distribution at Best Buy. Third floor was video games, controllers, headsets, all that. Third floor had restrictions on like how far you could go. Like you had to be trusted to get past a certain point where the video games and stuff were, because it was super easy to just crack open the disc, or crack open the case, pocket the disc, go home. No metal detectors would detect it. And then the fourth floor was more of your like computer mouses, mouse pads, what else? iPad cases. And it used to be like, so you'd get assigned to a floor and that would be your floor. You'd walk up and down it, and then once your floor was cleared, you go either upstairs or downstairs, depending on who needed the help. And when I tell you I would walk 11 miles a day from just working, and it wouldn't even feel like that, I loved it. It made me go from being like super overweight to being in shape, off of purely just walking every day and sweating with how hot it was in there. But like I said, I went away for a week on vacation, and I came back, and they were slowly starting to roll out a new process to where all you had to do was go to this new area that they built, log into the computer with your employee ID, and a robot would like go and pick up the equipment or all this stuff that went in the tote, and it would bring stuff to you, and like you just would sit, or you wouldn't even sit, you would stand basically like at a desk like this, and you just reach in and, oh, this tote needs 4, this tote needs 5. Okay, let me grab 9 things from the robot, put 4 here, 5 here, confirm it. Robot goes away, picks up another thing, brings it. It's like, okay, now this needs 3, this needs 7. And it just made it so boring. I was like, man, like part of my love for this job was the fact that I came in and I was physically doing something all day long. Like standing around, and just the most movement I'm doing is just like pivoting to the left and dropping something in, and then waiting for the robot to bring the next thing. Like that made it so annoying. But I guarantee you, if the job stayed the same of moving around and going floor to floor and walking, I went from walking 11 miles a day to walking 2 miles a day. If I stayed doing the 11 miles a day, I guarantee you I would still be there today. And probably be in a management position, because they were actually training me. They were training me to do that. Dirty ass fuel. Do I have to keep coming here to refuel? Let's see. How does this work? Okay, so it just forever has fuel inside now. I love physical active jobs. Makes time go by way faster. Yeah, way faster. depending on just having, yeah, like, because the way it would work is, like, you'd be working on the entire floor. So, like, you, there was, like, how do I explain it? So, it was just like, so, your floor would have shelves with, like, all the stuff that you'd need, and you'd walk up and down, and you look at your little scanner, and it'd say, hey, the next item you need to pick up is in this zone, so you need to walk to that zone. And so, like, you'd walk down, and then you get the item, and it'd have you keep going down further and further and further, and then eventually it would say, okay, now switch to the other side and walk from down here to back here. And then you do that. And so it'd be doing that all day long. Just doing that, and then going downstairs, doing that, going upstairs, doing that. And you'd always walk past people, because there's like 15 people to a floor. So you'd have 15 people to interact with at all times. And depending on how fast you were, sometimes you were skipping around them. And so, like, it'd be nice little conversations. You get to see everybody you work with every day, just bouncing around them and being like, hey, how you doing, blah, blah, blah. Oh, you having trouble finding this, da, da, da. Or, hey, can I go around you? I'm going faster than you. Like, and everybody was super chill. There was only sometimes people would have issues with you going around them, and it tended to be the people that were self-conscious about how slow they were. I was a production engineer too, had to run from one plant to another, 4 floors. Time flew by, no time. Talking to everyone passing by. It was nice. Yeah, like, the interaction was the most fun part, and they took that away. Because once it came to, sorry, I know I'm going on a spiel here, but once it came down to doing the robots, you were assigned to your location, and you were not to move from your location until break time. And the only people you had to talk with were the people to your right and the people to your left, who were also assigned to their spots. And half the time when you got assigned to that, okay, so when you got assigned to that location, you were assigned to it until further notice. Like, I worked there for 3 months after the robot switch, because I could only do 3 months of it. Like, once they switched to the robots, after 3 months, I was like, I'm out. But I had worked there a lot longer than that. But after 3 months of it, like, I always had the same 2 people around me. One person to my left, one person to my right. I didn't really talk to those people. The person to my right was more of somebody that it was somebody that was more introverted. They didn't really talk too much. And then the person to my left was somebody that had been there for so long that, like, she didn't really care to get to know new people. Like, she had her group of people that she was cool with, and then everybody else was just kind of like, I'll talk to you if I need something from you. So it's like, I was going into work and not having any social interaction. Except for my 10 minutes of my break every 3 hours. After 3 months of doing that, I was just like, man, I can't do this anymore. This is good money, and I love the people I work with. But man, like, I'm not seeing them anymore. It also, honestly, it sucked for me a lot when my work best friend, which, I mean, most of you guys know how that goes. My work best friend, like, we didn't talk to each other for so long in terms of like a daily, everyday thing. Like, we didn't talk to each other for so long that they ended up like they ended up finding a new work best friend. And I was like, damn, well, that sucks. Like, you found a new best friend to talk to, and here I'm over here like becoming even more introverted because the two people around me don't want to talk to me at all. Oh, your job does sound very interesting. Would require you to be attentive and think until the robots took over. Yeah, that job was my favorite job I've ever had, and up until recently, it was honestly the longest job I ever had. I worked there for actually no, it's still no. I worked there for 2.5 years, fresh out of high school. And when they learned that I was just out of high school, they weren't even expecting me to stay that long. They're like, oh, we get high schoolers all the time, like they come here and they realize that the work isn't really what they want to do, and then they leave. Man, within 2.5 years, where do I go? Within 2.5 years, not only was I still there, but they were training me to be the backup department coordinator, which was a big deal for me because it was like one step closer to becoming the supervisor. Okay, where am I supposed to go? Alright, Dawson, have a good one at work. Stay safe. Enjoy life. Hopefully you enjoy your job. Alright, where am I supposed to go? I'm stuck at the gas station. Oh. My dumbass. Use the generator that I grabbed the gas for. Duh. Do I gotta fill it back up again? Oh. Alright. Get him out of here. Alright. Get him out of here. Get him out of my game. Yes, sir. Go ahead and repair that. Level 2? I should... Wait, where's my storage box? Do I not have a storage? I can't drop anything off in a storage box? Okay. So everything just gotta, stay on me. Okay, 1 a.m. gonna be. All right, have a good night, Abhishek. Thank you for coming through. Appreciate you. Do 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 do. Let's go ahead and purchase this. Do I have to buy the stuff all over again for it? That's trash. Alright, let's do that. Let's do both. Alright, where can I... Yo. I need to be able to... I need to be able to drop this stuff off, like... I don't need all this shit. Can I put stuff in my supplies? Okay. Okay. Guess not. Should I just... Should I just drop it? Okay, let me go back to the supply box. Alright, so... MSBG. Alright, so keep the tack. And then drop. Okay. Okay. Imagine if I dropped the gas can. Our items which cannot be discarded. What do you mean I can't discard it? How am I supposed to progress? My inventory's full. Hell, it's just getting worse. Like, what am I supposed to do? Oh, how much? Alright, I guess let's go out here and take out a zombie, I guess, and turn around and... Okay, well, the one time I need them to spawn in again, they don't. Alright, well, let's just do this. Guess we'll sell some stuff. Oh, I guess I could do that. Just sell the shotgun. Why didn't I think of that? There we go. Look at that. Big brain, big brain. was... There we go. Wait. Alright, one second. I just realized that my mic's been muted for the last 4 minutes. Alright, we're just gonna pop them. Alright. Oh my gosh. Damn. Jeez. Bro, I don't even have this assigned to anything. There we go. Where's it at? The unnecessary machine gun ammo. Let's put it there. So we'll probably use it up. There we go. He's gonna stay open. Cool. Alright. I guess we'll go ahead and hit the save. And, yeah. Alright guys, I appreciate you guys coming through. Wanted to go longer, but some plans have popped up to where I'm going to need to get some sleep. But I appreciate you guys coming through. Welcome to the channel, Visual. Thank you for the sub. Yeah. Be sure to keep up with the Discord for when I let it be known when I'll be streaming, what time, what days, and what games. We will be sticking with RE9 until we finish, and then we'll go to Crimson Desert. But yeah, thank you guys, and I'll see you next time.